short rain, and you kind of still see the drips on things. Although it only lasted a few minutes, it was quite a soaker of a rain. I never show these plants, but there are root tips, and those little babies in there were not there. Those kikis were not there when I brought the plant out here. But yeah, let me pick this up before I kick it. Set it here. We're supposed to get another rain again a little later. About 5 maybe. And this is my other Nemoria Walisi. You can see those roots down there. They like it very moist. You can see all those roots down there. I've still yet to wash these down to get all the debris out, but I will do that here shortly. I just really like, well, seeing there's, you can take that down now, that's kind of gone. Okay. Let me look back this way. Of course, these are still going strong as ever. I ran it for Let me see what else is going on back this way. I'm going to have to get this down and repot this. You can see there are 2 nice growths right there. Those are growths. And there's another over here on this side. Right there. 3 new growths. And so the media looks like it could possibly be broken down, so I'm gonna have to do that soon. Checking this, which is newly mounted, I should say. I took it out of a pot and put it on this mount. It's a Laturia, as you all know. I did this yesterday or the day before. This is also freshly mounted. It's a bulbo. This is my Epidendrum nocturnum up here that is on this mount. And it's got that little new growth coming up, and then there's another new growth right there that you can see it peeking out there, all shiny and wet. And if you look up at the top, there's another section right up here where that's going to be another plant. Amazing. And this plant here, which is the same Epidendrum nocturnum, it's got spikes. That's a spike right there. Boy, every time I walk past that. Juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. So yeah, I got all my watering done. And still waiting on these buds, which are gonna be amazing. And this is really nice as well. This is a Trichocentrum. This is Nudum And it's got that new growth right there. And you can see there's roots. And there's another growth. This is another trichocentrum right here. Lacerum. That's a new growth. This is probably going to be doing something pretty soon. This is around the time when this bloomed for me last year. Let me tell you what it is. This is a Vandaceous type. It's a Louisia crossed with a Paraphalaenopsis. Paraphalaenopsis Lancocii. So they're both Vanda types. And it bloomed for me last year from that spike right there. And like I was saying, the crown rotted, but you can see it's since put up a new crown. And what I noticed this morning was that it has started to put out a new root. And so that is excellent. So like I said, maybe I will still get blooms. It is still bloom size, still capable of blooming, but we will see. Oh, this is a surprise right here. This is a Gongora rufescens, and you can see it's previously bloomed, but that was many, many months ago. And there are several, no, those might be roots actually. But I noticed yesterday, as I was watering the plant, that there is a spike forming right there. That would be a flower spike. So yay, that's always exciting. Love those flowers. What else can I show you? Finally, I'm getting some root action on this is my Cychillus. Finally. And also, I noticed on this Flickingeria that there is a section of the plant that is, I don't know, let me find it now, but it is where a new growth is. Oh, here it is, right here, up at the top there. You can see there's a new growth protruding mid-growth, where at the base of the growth there's another growth. So I'm still trying to figure out, but you can see there are other pseudobulbs that have that same growth pattern. So I'm still trying to learn when it makes that growth, what does that mean, as opposed to this growth. Hopefully those secrets will be revealed to me. I did end up, with my carelessness, like I said, this plant is so finicky. I lost that growth, but I still have this growth. I'll show the plant again. You know, I've said that a million times that is finicky, and it's giving me another growth. So we'll see. I decided to wait on that Gulf Green Hair Pig. I'm getting some cool logs and also some more mounts in this week. So I'm gonna wait until those come in, and then I will remount that. But the other thing that I've been doing today was, like I was saying, I was working with my Phalaenopsis in here. And of course I have to water my Arangus every day, especially when it's as hot as it is now. And honestly, when I look at this Phalaenopsis, you remember that it was fresh out of the box for a couple of days, but you can see once I watered it, it's perked up. I no longer have to hold it up. And these are going out, but I think you can see what I'm saying. They're a lot more upright than they were just a couple days ago. And that is because I watered it, number one. And probably because of the high humidity, it was able to acclimate quickly and perk back up. That is my Amabilis, looking fantastic. But yeah, my Phalaenopsis, I've adjusted some over here on the wall. And I love the way that it's looking now, that a lot of them are grouped together. And pretty soon I will be getting more blooms on this. This is my KS Happy Eagle. You can see that is a brand new spike right there. And that spike right there is probably going to do something. But yeah, that is my KS Happy Eagle. Did I say Super Eagle? But yeah, this is my green. Hung it up so you can really see it a lot better. Valentii. And I'm also getting another leaf on my Schilleriana. So since I've got it and potted it up, because it came with 2 leaves, and maybe there was another one that fell off. I don't think any has fallen off, but I think it was just these 2 leaves with this bloom spike, because here is the bloom spike, and you see it's down there. So okay, it was these 2 leaves, and it's put up these 2 in my care, and it's putting up another one in that short amount of time. Yay, yay, yay. And same with this one next to it is another species, which is my Stuartiana, and it's given me that leaf since I've repotted it, and it's given me another one, and you can see the roots down there. Yay. And although this is a giveaway, it's still really, really nice. And a new flower, it's just opening. It's my Fasciata. But yeah, I'm really liking the way that all my Phalaenopsis look, all grouped together here. I really do. Looks like we're gonna get a little bit more rain. I won't mind that. And that color is just stunning. Stunning. Beautiful. This is really nice as well. My Epi lens. I've got 2 spikes going at once. Very daintily fragrant. Kind of shy opening. The sepals don't open all the way, but the frill on the lip just is a stunner. Very rare orchid in nature. It's been over-collected to the point where it's extinct in the wild. Unfortunately, I'll show one more thing and then I'm going to get off here. Because even though we just had a rain, it is still hot as Hades. And those